to High Priestess Glow Tarot. So you guys, today we have a lovely fun video for you guys. Okay, we're going to do a video for how they feel about you. Okay, whoever is in your subconscious, whoever you're thinking about when you say they, is who they is. Okay, and who this reading is about. All right, so we're going to go through the list of all the signs and see what they and how they feel about you. Okay, and what they think about you. The timestamps are going to be in the description box below, so make sure you go ahead and go down there. If you want to just skim through it and get straight to your sign, go ahead. Okay, and maybe you want to tune in to listen to your moon and your rising sign as well, because also those messages may just resonate with you. Okay, so before we get into this video, please go ahead and like this video up. Please show me love, okay, and subscribe to your girl here at High Priestess Glow Tarot, so we can have more lit videos like this together in the future. Okay, thank you so much. Let's get to it. We are starting this spaceship off with our Libras. Okay, so let's start it off. Spirit, how do they feel about Libra? 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 Okay. How do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? Oh, okay. Got too many cards. How do they feel about Libra? Okay. Libra, so it seems as though that they look at you as somebody who is abundant, somebody who's beautiful, somebody who has a lot going for themselves, somebody who easily manifests good things into their lives. Okay, I feel that they want to come in to make some sort of offer to you. They want to come talk. Okay, I feel that maybe you probably have been thinking this person up. You probably have been, you know, really even manifesting them in your energy. Okay, but I feel that this person definitely is on their way to you here to talk. Okay, and they may even take you by surprise here. Okay, how do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? And maybe you want this person to come through. Okay, but I feel that they're coming through. They're on their way here, and they want to communicate with you. They're bringing in some sort of offer here, and you may not even believe it. You may not even believe what they're coming with, or the fact that they're coming at all. Okay, all right, they look at you as somebody who's strong. Okay, no matter what, you get through whatever you're fighting through. Okay, you look like somebody who's strong, who's beautiful, who has a lot going for themselves. Okay, and manifests things into their life, and things becoming true. Okay, you put it out there into the universe, and it's coming right back to you. Okay, so yeah, I feel that whatever obstacles and challenges you go through, you fight through them, and you come out on top here. They look at you as somebody who's abundant and great. Okay, how do they feel about Libra? 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 Okay, they look at you as somebody who has their stuff together. Okay, you know how to work on yourself, heal yourself, and pour into yourself. Okay, you take really good care of yourself as well. They see to them, you seem like somebody who has their mental state in order, somebody who, you know, loves and pours into the people that support them. Okay, and maybe they're one of those people who they feel you love and you support. Okay, how do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? They also could feel as though that you know, your mental state is something that you've really fought through. Is maybe like you may have like some fears or anxiety about certain things, but I feel that you get through them or I feel that they feel, sorry, I feel that they feel that you get through them, whatever it is that you are afraid of, or that you may, you know, have some reservations about. You get yourself together and you handle your business here, okay? So they definitely want to come in here, talk to you, okay? And this is just how they feel, okay? How do they feel about Libra? Okay, the Three of Cups. Okay, this could possibly be somebody that you're actually already with, all right? But they definitely see that you're somebody who, you know, knows how to enjoy yourself. You know how to, you know, have it up. And, you know, you learn your lesson from things, okay? Whatever you go through, whatever obstacles, like I said, and things that you face, you learn your lesson through life, okay? You learn your lesson. Please clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. How do they feel about Libra? Please clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay, the King of Wands, all right? So they see you as somebody who is very passionate, okay? You go for what you want, all right? They really are attracted to you. You have some sexual attraction to you. They think that you're beautiful, okay? And they want to come towards you here, all right? They want to come towards you to talk and figure some things out, okay? But yeah, I feel that you definitely, they feel that you have a will for things, okay? You go for what you want. That you're somebody who takes action in yourself, and, you know, you believe in yourself, and you do things that you put your mind to, that you're, you know, you got goals and you trying to reach them, okay? They see you as somebody who is definitely out here, who is passionate and goes for what you believe in. You take action for what you believe in here, okay? How do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? Okay, yeah, right there. They feel that you're somebody who takes action. Like I said earlier, like you're somebody who manifests things into your life, okay, easily. All right, whatever you put out there, you also work just as much, just as hard to get what you want. All right, you're somebody who's abundant, infinitely abundant. You got 2 cards indicating that you're infinitely abundant. 3 cards with the Wheel of Fortune stating abundance, okay? And more great things are on their way to you. You're somebody that works really hard, puts all your cards on the table here. You may even wave your wand and make a wish, and that wish comes true, okay? But yeah, you're definitely somebody who's an action taker. You make things happen for yourself here, and that's how they see you as. They see you as somebody who makes things happen. What you want, you get. And if you don't get it, you're going to work for it to make sure you do get it, okay? All right, so these cards fell out here, the Fool and King of Swords. Yeah, so you're somebody who's not afraid to take a leap of faith into new ventures, new things, new ideas, new jobs, whatever it is. You're not afraid to step into something new. And whenever you manifest something, it comes into your life, and you step into it with confidence, okay? And I feel like these things come in quickly. And you're somebody who's you know, carefree, okay? You could be impulsive as well. They probably look at you as like that, like maybe you might be a little impulsive. You might, you know, react to things quickly because you're passionate, you know, and you might be a little feisty sometimes, all right? But you're definitely somebody who is not afraid to start over, to get back to the drawing board, to, you know, figure out what it is that you need to do for yourself here. But yeah, like I said, you could be feisty, you could be impulsive, you could be like a little reactive, you know, even. But you're definitely not afraid to do what you got to do, okay? How do they feel about Libra? 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 Okay, so yeah, they feel as though that you're somebody who's not afraid of change, okay? That if you got to move, you got to move. If you got to do what you got to do to lead yourself into a better path, you're going to do what you got to do. I feel that you definitely focus on yourself as far as like how to make yourself better. Maybe even right now you're focusing on your health, maybe eating right, exercising and things like that. But I feel that they feel that you work on yourself, you do what you got to do. through any challenge, okay? You may even cut out what may not be serving you. You're not somebody who, you know, you could be flighty too, to them. They feel that you may be flighty, and you know, you may be a little impulsive. You may not have time for anybody's shenanigans, okay? And it's not that hard for you to be like, all right, I'm out, you know what I mean? So yeah, Libra, this is basically what they feel about you right now, okay? They feel that you're definitely somebody who is out there doing what you got to do for yourself, okay? You work on yourself, you heal yourself in times that you maybe be feeling a little doubtful, okay? I feel that you are very passionate, you manifest things into your life and it comes in quickly. You're not afraid to start over or start new things. You might be a little flighty, you might be a little impulsive, you might be a little snippy, okay? But I feel that you're somebody that they feel that really, like, you know, works on themselves and leads themselves into great waters, into a great path, okay, Libra? So that's how they feel about you, okay? Give this video a thumbs up, please, if it resonated with you, and go ahead and check out your rising sign and your moon sign too, to see what other messages they feel about you, okay? See you soon. Peace. Hey Aries, so this is how they feel about you, okay? Let's get right into the reading. Please give this video a thumbs up if it resonates with you, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Let's go. Let's see how they feel about you, Aries. How do they feel about Aries? 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 Okay. All right, so they feel that they feel that maybe right now that you're problematic, okay, Aries. They probably feel like you're, you know, that you got a lot going on mentally, and you're probably somebody who likes to argue and likes to, you know, fight, okay? They feel you as somebody who, you know, is indecisive, okay? But you also make them happy, okay? You make them happy, you make them feel radiant, you make them feel joy, you make them feel warm. So, you know, yeah. So they feel that you're somebody who definitely likes to argue and likes to fight, all right? And maybe, like, they probably don't even know, like, what you're thinking half the time, but they know that you make them happy, though, Aries. How do they feel about Aries? Okay, they look at you as somebody who definitely speaks up for yourself, okay? Cuts out whatever you don't have no shenanigans for, okay? You cutting that out, and you know that you know exactly what decisions you need to make about certain people, and that you're somebody who's not afraid to express your opinions here, okay? But yeah, that you know exactly what's going on with you and who you want in your life and who you don't want in your life, and that you're somebody who's clear cut, and you could be cutthroat sometimes with your words, but you're somebody who definitely expresses your opinions and don't really care what people think. This is how they feel. How do they feel about Aries? How do they feel about Aries? How do they feel about How do they feel about Aries? How do they feel about Aries? How do they feel about Aries? Okay, a lot of cards want to come out, but let's go again. How do they feel about Aries? Yeah, you definitely be speaking up your mind to whoever needs to hear it, but they like that. They like that about you. Okay, so you see, they feel as though that you're definitely their partner, somebody who they feel mutual love from, okay? Someone who they feel balanced with, all right? Someone who they feel like things are progressing between you guys in an upward way. They feel very content and stable and balanced out with you. And they feel a lot of love and intense love for you, and they feel that you may be like their soulmate, you know, because yeah, you're definitely somebody who matches like what they want, and gives them exactly what they're giving you. Like they feel like there's a lot of love in this situation here between you guys, okay? And they feel like things are really progressing between you guys in love and just in life together right now. But they definitely feel that that, you know, for some of you guys, this could be something fresh, something new, okay? And I feel as though for some of you guys here, the relationship with the Aries could be with the Cancer, okay? But they definitely feel that mutual love with you here. How do they feel about Aries? 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 Yeah, I feel like you both definitely appreciate each other here in this union. How do they feel about Aries? How do they feel about Aries? Yeah, they definitely feel balance and stability with you here with the Chariot and the Two of Cups. Okay, it's showing equal love. Okay, they feel that. Well, right now they feel that maybe you're taking your time. You're maybe a little slow to committing to them, to making things official, or maybe even explaining how you feel. And this is something that worries them. Okay, they're a little fearful, or a little, like, you know, they have anxiety about, like, if you're ever going to commit, or if you're ever going to really lock them down and really make it official between you guys here, or if you're gonna really want to be with them for the long haul, because you're taking your time to, you know, make a commitment here, and to make them feel like, you know, okay, it's only y'all, you know what I mean? So this is something that they're kind of worried about, is if you're really going to lock them down. They feel good between you guys. They feel that you guys are like soulmates, and there's balance and stability here in this bond between you guys. They feel that, you know, you're someone who's giving them that mutual love that they're giving you. They feel that you're also their soulmate, but they're fearful because of the time that you're taking to finally lock it down, you know. Or maybe for some of you guys who are already boyfriend and girlfriend, if you're going to put a ring on it, maybe some of you guys haven't put a ring on it yet, and they're just like, yeah, I don't know, I'm a little scared if this person is going to want to marry me, you know. But I see that this relationship is brought together by the divine here. You guys are meant for each other here. So even though it's taking some time, just be patient, because it's building up the quality of the relationship. It's going to be something stable and worthwhile, okay? So here with the Hierophant, I feel that they also look at you as somebody who's like a father figure, not father figure, but somebody who's family driven. Sorry, somebody who you know, is spiritual, and somebody who, you know, has like order in their life. So they look at you as somebody who definitely has it together, you know, and definitely, you know, stable. Okay. How do they think of Aries? How do they feel about 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 Aries? Okay, with the Death card and the King of Pentacles, they feel that maybe this spiritual journey that you're on is a new territory for you. They see that maybe this is something new, that you're getting really, you know, you're growing within your spiritual journey here. They see you as somebody who is like, you know, a father figure, a husband, you know, or maybe this could also be like, literally this could be your husband, or this could be like the father of your kids. Take it how it resonates to you, but they definitely see you as somebody who's affectionate, who's loving, who, you know, is financially stable, who, you know, is definitely out here doing what they gotta do, okay? Mature, loving, all right? And I feel like maybe this is like, you know, maybe you just became mature, okay? Or you just grew up, you know, you changed for them. Maybe they feel that, you know, who you once were, you're different now, you know? And I feel like they could also possibly be Scorpio, who you're dealing with, Aries. But yeah, I feel like they look at you as somebody who's really moving on to their shit. Like you're definitely somebody who is out here doing what you have to do, okay? But I feel that some of you here, they feel that you've transformed, that you've changed, that you're just like a new person. Like, you know, you really stepped into this, you know, role of being a good father, being a great husband here, and just a great partner overall for those of you who are not necessarily married or anything like that. But they see, they find stability within you, security within you here. And I feel that they feel that you're affectionate and very loving, okay? And somebody who really supports them and gives back to them and puts in as much energy as they put into the relationship here, okay? Aries, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up, and please check out your rising sign and your moon sign, because those messages might also be how they feel about you too. Okay, see you there. Peace. Hey Sagittariuses, so let's get into it. We want to know how they feel about the Sagittariuses. Please go ahead and like this video. Please show your girl some love and subscribe to the channel so we can have more readings together in the future. Okay, how do they feel about Sagittarius? 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 Okay, so they look at you as somebody who's indecisive and you know, someone who don't know what they want. One moment you know what you want, one moment you don't know what you want. They might also look at you as somebody who's secretive, a little private, okay, that they really just can't figure out, like right off the bat like that. You know, you probably don't really speak up or speak your mind, what's actually going on in your head. They feel that you could be probably like flighty, you know, maybe somebody who, you know, rushes into situations quickly, but also rushes out of them just as quickly here. They also see you as somebody who's not afraid to speak your mind, not afraid to go for what you want, and put yourself out there. Okay, how do they feel about Sagittarius? 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 Okay, they see you as someone who is focused, okay, someone who leads themselves into a better space, a better place, okay. You could also be someone who just, you know, hangs by yourself, where you just hide or just chill in the house. You don't really be around too many people here. But they also see you as somebody who may be a little critical or judgmental as well. And yeah, so far you're indecisive. You could be flighty, but you're also not afraid to go for what you want here. But also you're someone who leads yourself into a better place, but also could be critical and judgmental at times here. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, they also see you as somebody who's super confident, independent, that you love yourself, okay, that you grow, you know, because you know that you that nigga. Oh, sorry. Sorry, don't want me to offend anybody here, but you know you're that guy, or you know you're that woman. Okay, don't want to offend anybody here, but they definitely see you as somebody who's really abundant. Okay, they definitely see you as somebody who's happy and independent, whether you're in a relationship or not. They see you as somebody who don't care what people think. Okay, you out here just living your life free, and you do not care what people think. How do they feel about Sagittarius? 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 How do they feel about Sag? How do they feel about Sagittarius, Spirit? How do they feel about, ooh, too many cards. How do they feel about Sagittarius? Okay, so 3 cards came out. All right, Temperance, Lovers, and 3 of Swords. Okay, so they feel as though that you're somebody who is patient, somebody who, you know, works on themselves, has their mental together. You're mentally confident. Okay, you're someone who maybe even, like, if you're going through something, you handle it on your own. Okay, you take care of it, you work on yourself, you heal yourself. You're somebody who's definitely emotionally tamed, where you're not just super hectic all the time. They definitely feel that you're somebody who just goes with the flow and just kind of just let things be. You don't really trip too much over things that you can't control. You're somebody who is emotionally balanced to them. You're someone who they love very much. They think about you all the time. You're definitely someone who they feel could be their soulmate. They definitely feel that you're someone that they love extremely, very, very much here. You're also someone who they feel that they could be married to and committed to for a very long time here. They feel as though that, you know, you guys could be one soul split into two. Like I said, soulmates, maybe even a twin flame here. They feel that about you guys. They feel that you're somebody who they love and support, okay? And that family means a lot to you. With the Three of Swords here, I feel that maybe they feel that you could be like a heartbreaker. All right, maybe some of you out here, take it how it resonates, could have cheated on them, could have lied to them, could have betrayed them. Okay, and they probably are thinking about that a little bit. Maybe like some hurtful things that you may have done, some heavy things that you may have done. Here, maybe some of you guys, they may see you as somebody who is, you know, has a lot of friends, you know, has a lot of family that, you know, you keep close. Okay, for some of you guys here, they feel that you may have put them in like a third-party situation, hence the cheating, the lying, or the betrayal. Okay, for some of you guys here, they feel that maybe some of you guys may be dealing with some sadness or some depression. But like I said, like you work on yourself here, you heal yourself. And if you are feeling some type of way, you don't really, you know, speak on it out there, whatever, even if you're going through some moods, or, you know, maybe even if there's some secrets, maybe you're private, you keep things to yourself, you don't really speak too much on that emotional side of you here. Yeah, that's how they feel. What else is going on here? How do they feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel about Sagittarius? Yeah, whatever emotional stuff that you're going through, you probably just keep it to yourself and work through it on your own without talking to people about it. Okay, so here with the Four of Cups, so they see you as like, yeah, like I said, with you, whatever they're going through, or whatever you're going through, sorry, whatever they try to offer you, you may not be taking it. You just work on it by yourself. You probably just pray, look to God, look to your spiritual team to help you through it. That probably your spiritual team and God is like the only people that really know what you're going through most of the time here, because maybe whenever you're going through some things and you're not in a good state of mind, or you're not feeling or having a good day, you just probably just keep to yourself. Okay, you maybe isolate yourself. For some of the Sagittarius out here, they feel that you may isolate yourself when you're going through some things. And also some of you here, that you may just be focused on like your spirituality here. For some of you that just focus more on, like, you know, the places that you're focusing on your strengths, okay? Focusing on the places that make you feel strong, that bring you back to being happy, that bring you, you know, into being focused on like what's going to benefit your life. That's how they look at you, okay? That you're always out there working to try to benefit yourself, trying to make yourself feel good, okay? You are feeling abundant, you're independent. They feel that for you, that you're somebody who, you know, like plans to yourself, thinks about your future to yourself, meditates to yourself, prays about it. You know, maybe God and your spiritual team is the only people that really know what's going on with you here. King of Pentacles here. So they see you as somebody, this could, you could be someone's husband, or you can be somebody's like longtime partner here, somebody's father to their kids. They look at you, and if you're a woman, flip it for yourself, obviously, a mother to someone's kids, or you know, a wife. They look at you as somebody who's nurturing, loving, caring, okay? Somebody who a lot of things grow around, all right? They look at you as somebody who's stable, somebody who's secure, all right? Somebody who's mature, who's loving, who's affectionate, okay? Yeah. Sagittarius, they look at you, I feel like, in a good light, all right? Another negative here, just obviously you could be indecisive, and like, you know, you handle your struggles to yourself. Maybe they want you to, you know, open up to them more here, okay, Sagittarius? So if this video resonated with you, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up, and please check out your rising and your moon sign, because there also may be some messages about how they feel about you there too, okay? So I'll see you soon. Peace. Hey Taurus, so we want to find out how they feel about you. Please go ahead and give this video a like, give me a thumbs up, show your girl some love, and subscribe to the channel please, so we can have more beautiful readings for you in the future, okay? Let's find out how they feel about you, Taurus. Oops. Let me give that one more shuffle. Let's find out how they feel about Taurus. Okay. Let's find out how they feel about Taurus. How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Okay, they look at you as somebody who's strong, okay? They think of you as someone who, even if you have fears, if you have obstacles, that you get through them, that you're strong, you have a great poker face, okay? And you definitely get through challenges with ease, okay? You could also be dealing with the Leo as well, okay? They look at you as somebody who is infinitely abundant, somebody who definitely has a lot going for themselves, okay? They look at you as somebody who carries a lot on your shoulders, okay? You may even be carrying like the weight of the world, okay? Maybe even literally, you know, you're probably supporting a lot of people, or possibly you just have a lot going on in your life. You know what I mean? Like I say, you have some obstacles, maybe some fears, maybe some challenges that you're facing, but you go through it gracefully and strong. Hence, look at this person holding up all these wands. They're strong. That's you. Whatever life throws at your way, you're strong through it. And I feel like that's how they feel about you. They look at you as somebody who carries a lot and deals with a lot, but you know, is strong through it, okay? How do they feel about Aries? I mean, sorry, not Aries. How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Okay, yeah, look at that. The Seven of Wands indicates, you know, challenges and obstacles, but still fighting through it. All right, they're looking at you as somebody literally that has to deal with a lot, but is strong. No matter what obstacles or challenges come your way, you are still fighting through it, and, you know, still being beautiful, okay? You're blessed regardless of whatever's coming your way. And that's how they feel about you, that you're a blessed individual because you know how to get through whatever life throws at you here. How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Okay, a lot of wand action here, okay? So with the Nine of Wands here, that tells me that you're somebody who really contemplates your next move, okay? You don't just jump right into things, okay? That you make sure that you make the right decision for yourself. You're somebody who weighs out all options. You don't just jump right into things, that you line it all up and make sure that you go with the best one here, okay? They see you as somebody who, you know, definitely goes for the quality of stuff. You make sure you're getting the best out of anything that you put your energy, your money, your time into, okay? They see you as somebody out here that, you know, make sure that you do what you got to do and in the best way, not just hopping on the first thing that comes your way. You make sure you line up all the options and you get the best one. You make sure you take the quality over the quantity here, okay? With the Hierophant, I see that they see you as someone as spiritual, somebody who's family driven, okay? Somebody who, you know, has some sort of authority, okay? You could be in some sort of power here, maybe even like a boss or something like that, but they see you as somebody who is a husband, you know. You could be actually a husband. They see you as somebody who is, you know, a great father, you know. You could be like a godfather to somebody, or literally like a father to some kids here. So they see you as a great father, as a great husband, somebody who is committed, somebody who is stable, somebody who is family driven, somebody who has great morals and values here, okay? And they see you as somebody that they want to spend the rest of their life with, okay, Taurus? You're somebody who they want to be with, somebody who they see everything with, okay? The house, the kids, everything. They see everything with you, and they're really happy. I feel like with you, they think that they have everything they ever wanted in a counterpart here, in a person, and they feel like, you know, God brought you guys together here because you're everything that they want, okay? You make them happy, you make them feel satisfied, okay? And you make them feel a lot of joy, you make them feel a lot of beautiful radiating energy, okay? And I feel that they're emotionally satisfied with you, Taurus, okay? Yes. How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? And I just saw the time at 222. I have a little timer going here, so it's at 222. So also that could be your spirit guides talking to you right now, Taurus, all right? But this beautiful union, this beautiful reading here, it's an angel number 222 is what I saw at the time, okay? And we got 1010 here too, completions, all right? Things are going real good and real strong for you. Another angel number here, 1010. Look into that because your spirit guides could be talking to you right now about how they feel about you, okay? Maybe this union that you have here, okay? How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Okay, they feel that you're somebody who makes decisions, okay? Somebody who's, you know, if you have options to make about options or decision to make about options, that's what I'm trying to say, that you're clear and cut, okay? That you don't hesitate, you're very decisive, you know what you got to do, what's best for you, what's best for the other people around you. And you look into the future and you know what's going to be good in the long run. You don't make any impulsive decisions, but you make decisions based off of you know, the betterment of everybody involved, okay? They could also see for some of you Taurus here that you're someone who could be stubborn in a way that, like, you know, you make your decision, like there's no swaying you. You know what I mean? Like if they want to try to sway you or talk to you, or maybe if you guys are even having a conversation, you're somebody who believes what you believe in, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So it could be either that, either you're someone who's very decisive, you make a decision that you need to make, okay, you make the clear-cut decisions that you need to make, or it could be that, you know, you don't budge. Okay, so they could see you as both or either or, okay, as somebody who doesn't budge, all right, or somebody who makes the clear-cut decisions here in the family, all right? How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Okay, the moon and the Ace of Swords, okay? They see you as somebody who could possibly be a little secretive, maybe private, okay? You may have some skeletons that you probably haven't revealed, okay? Or opened up about. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's okay. That's on you, okay? They also could see you as somebody who may be a little confusing at times, okay? And they also feel that you're someone who, you know, is clear and cut, all right? And you cut out what doesn't serve you here. You know how to make decisions about the people around you, about the energies around you here. So yeah, they see you as somebody who could be a little private, a little secretive, maybe got some skeletons, okay? Somebody who also can be confusing at times, but also somebody who can be very clear and cut at times. And, you know, you cut out what no longer serves you if it needs to go. No matter how long it's been around, no matter the history, if it needs to go, it needs to go, okay? That's how they see you, Taurus. How else do they see Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Okay, so we got the Temperance and the Devil. Okay, ooh. So they feel as though that you're somebody who it could be patient. You're patient, okay, that you definitely heal and work on yourself. And you could also literally be like a spiritual healer, okay, in some sort of way. Maybe you pray for other people. Maybe you might have, you know, do some evangelistic work, evangelism, you know, you may have some sort of congregation. Take it how it resonates with you. But they also see you as somebody who definitely, you know, tames your emotions, okay? You're somebody who, you know, is an emotionally balanced person, okay? Somebody who kind of goes with the flow of life, and you go within yourself to own your emotions, to figure out, you know, how you're feeling and why you're feeling a certain way, okay? You could be somebody who, as a Devil, that they feel could be a little, you know, what's the word, like, maybe obsessed about something, you know, for some of you out there. Maybe there's something or someone that you're obsessed over, okay? Maybe you have some sort of possessiveness in a way. Maybe they feel like you're possessive over them, okay? For some of you here, they could feel like maybe you kind of overindulge when it comes to maybe money, when it comes to love, when it comes to just maybe even your career and finances. Maybe you just do too much. Maybe you obsess over like maybe your career. Maybe you obsess over your finances. You obsess over maybe the relationship that you're in a little bit, and it's probably like really like heavy on your mind, and you try to maybe control it a little bit, or maybe like just think about it long and heavy, and maybe it just consumes you, you know. So yeah, Taurus, that's how they feel about you. They look at you as somebody who's strong. You may have a lot that you have in your back that you're carrying around, obstacles and things that you fear that you're facing, okay? That you know, make sure that things are always moving on the up and up for you, that you make the best decision out of any options that you have out here. You don't just go ahead and jump to the first one. You make sure that it's the best one, okay? You're very spiritual out here. You're someone that makes them very happy, makes them feel a lot of joy. You're somebody who is very clear on what you want, okay? You may not even be someone who budges, even if, you know what I'm saying, if there's other options there, you're like, nah, this is the one I want, this is what it is. You could be a little private, a little secretive here, okay? And somebody who may be a little confusing at times, but you're very clear with what it is that you want and who you want around you, and you cut out what may not be serving you. You're somebody who, you know, is an emotionally balanced individual though at the end of the day, but you may be a little obsessive over, like, you know, things that you really can't control sometimes, okay? So that's how they feel about you, Taurus. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, give this video a thumbs up, and go ahead and check out your rising and your moon sign as well, because maybe they might have some messages there for how they feel about you too, okay? Thank you for tuning in. See you. Peace. Hey, Aquarius. So we are going to see how they feel about you, okay? So please like this video up. Show your girl some love, and subscribe to the channel so that we can have more wonderful readings together in the future, okay? So we want to know how they feel about Aquarius. How do they feel about Aquarius? 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 Okay, so they see you as somebody who has a lot of options, okay? Maybe they possibly feel like you're someone who is entertaining multiple people, okay? Maybe somebody else outside of them, okay, Aquarius, where there's somebody else in the picture here. They see you as having options, okay? They see you as somebody who is an action taker though as well, though. Somebody who takes action towards your options, okay? They also see you as somebody who, you know, focus on yourself and focuses on like the things that are going to grow you, okay? Maybe you even meditate a lot too, Aquarius, but they see you as somebody who kind of likes to do things on their own, okay? If people are offering you a handout, they feel like you don't really just take handouts here, okay? They see you as somebody who is happy with where things are right now in your life, okay? And someone who is contemplating and focusing on their life. That's also what this can be with the Two of Wands, that they see you as somebody who's really focused on your future, focused on where you want to go, where you want to be in life, and who you want to be, okay? So they definitely see you as somebody who is out there trying to make moves for yourself, focused on yourself. Maybe even some of you, Aquarius, they see you as someone who's kind of self-centered, okay? Maybe even a little selfish, because you're really focusing on yourself, and, you know, you don't really take other people's input, or you don't really take other people, or even care about, like, you know, what other people got going on here, okay? They see you as somebody who may be like challenging, okay, but somebody who also gets through whatever life throws at them, okay? Whatever decisions or obstacles or challenges that life faces you with, they see you as somebody who is a go-getter, who figures it out, okay? You're somebody who figures it out, all right? They see you as somebody who's a fighter, okay? Somebody who fights through adversity, Somebody who gets through whatever life throws at them, okay? How do they see Aquarius? How do they see Aquarius? How do they see Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? Okay, they see you as somebody who has like a lot going on, okay? They could also feel as though that maybe you're talking to a lot of people. Like I said earlier, they see you as somebody who has options, okay? If you're out there and you're single and you're not really tied down to anybody specific, okay? They see you as somebody out there communicating with a lot of other people, okay? Maybe like you're messaging other people, you're DMing other people, you're, you know, emailing other people, however you're communicating on the phone, FaceTime. They see this as a problem, okay? They see this as definitely something that is a challenge for them, okay? And something that bothers them is that you have a lot of things going on. Some of them, somebody out here though, you know, they could also see you as somebody who's really busy, okay? Somebody who's really busy with your own stuff, your own matters, okay? Your own projects, your own work, whatever, okay? Somebody who has a lot going on in their life, okay? But they also see you as somebody who's stable though, somebody who's mature. Somebody, you could be a father to their kids. You could be their husband or a husband. They see you as somebody who's loving though and mature. They see you as somebody who's stable, somebody who's secure, somebody who likes to give back, okay? So you got a lot going on, but you're definitely somebody who's affectionate. And they see you as somebody who, you know, if you're committed, they see you as somebody who loves proudly, okay? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? Oh. Okay. So they find you as somebody who's attractive, somebody who is passionate, somebody who your inner beauty shines through, somebody who where things and people and places, whatever grows around you. They see you as somebody that is content with where you are, somebody who, you know, is happy with where you are, but is always wanting more and working towards more here. Yeah, so they see you as somebody who is out here getting it, okay? They see you as somebody that knows what you want, knows what you don't want. You know your likes and you know your dislikes, okay? You're somebody who's full of spark, full of fire here. They definitely see you as somebody who's passionate, okay? And they definitely have a lot of sexual attraction towards you, okay? They see you as somebody who's very good looking, okay? And very, very attractive, okay, Aquarius? But I feel that you're somebody who makes them happy. They're happy with you. They feel content with you, or they feel like, you know, you're somebody that they've wished for, okay, Aquarius? But I feel that they're definitely very happy and appreciative of the way things are going between you guys, okay? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? Okay. Let me cards in. Alright, so we got the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. So they feel that you're their soulmates, okay, Aquarius? They feel that you're their soulmate. They're definitely somebody who they want to build, somebody who they feel they want to build a foundation with here, okay? They want to definitely build and grow with you, all right? I feel that they feel that you're abundant, somebody who balances them out, somebody who they feel like positive things happen for them, like positive things probably have been happening in their life ever since you arrived, ever since you came in. They feel that you're somebody who, you know, is definitely emotionally invested into them. They know that you love them. They know that you care about them. They know that you really are somebody that they feel really close with. And I feel that they are attached to you in a way, you know what I mean? Like they really feel you. They really feel your vibes, and they really like being with you, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune here too, I feel like they really feel like they hit the jackpot with you. I feel that you balance them out in a way that they feel like, you know, that their life is just in a positive, shining light, okay? And things are just really good, things are just probably happening for them, hence why they're so busy, or, you know, there's so many, maybe even job offers, or just, you know, projects that they're working on, because maybe like things have really picked up in their life ever since you came around here. They also look at you as somebody who is, you know, balanced, loving, okay, very emotionally vulnerable. You could be a little crybaby sometimes, possibly, but they definitely feel that you're somebody who has definitely shined a light in their life here, okay? For some of you guys who are single and it's not yet locked down, okay, some of you, they may feel that you out there, maybe you out there with some options, okay, that you could be probably a little selfish, a little self-centered sometimes here, Aquarius, but they feel that, you know, whatever obstacles life throws at you, you fight through them, you get through them. They see that maybe, or they feel that you might have a lot of people on your line. You might be communicating with a lot of other people here, okay? But they definitely see you as somebody who, you know, is growing, loving, caring, okay? You could be a wife, you could be a husband, you could be a mother to their kids, you could be a father to their kids. Take it how it resonates with you, but they think that you're somebody who's affectionate, definitely someone who is passionate, okay? Someone who's very attractive, sexy looking, somebody who they want to get it on with, okay? Somebody that makes them really happy, someone that they want to marry, somebody who they want to be committed to, like in the long run, if you guys are not already committed. They see you as someone who's their soulmate or their twin flame as well. That they're very balanced with you. They see you as like a good fortune that has came into their life, and somebody who they're very emotionally invested into, and they feel that you're also someone who's also loving to them, you know what I mean? But they're definitely emotionally invested into you. They definitely F with you, okay? And I feel like they feel that you're also intuitive, okay? So they know how you feel, okay? They know how you feel, and they know you know how they feel, okay? But yeah, they definitely see you as somebody who's loving and empathic, you know? So yeah, I love that, Aquarius. They are really digging you, all right? So if this video resonated with you, please just give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to your girl here at High Priestess Glow Tarot so we can have more beautiful readings together in the future. And please go ahead and check out your moon and your rising sign, because those also might be messages that they feel about you, okay? So I'll see you later. Peace. Hey Capricorn, so we're going to see how they feel about you, okay? Before we get into this video, please go ahead and give this video a like, show me love please, and subscribe to the channel so we can have more beautiful readings together in the future. All right, so we're going to check to see how they feel about you, Capricorn. How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? Okay, they may feel that you're their soulmate, okay? Somebody who they have a lot of fun with, who you guys have a lot of flirtatious, playful energy together. You make them feel like a kid again, okay? Capricorn, you make them feel like everything is going to be all right, okay? They definitely feel happy with you. They definitely feel joy with you, and they feel like you're a gift to them. You're a gift from God, okay? Capricorn, they definitely are feeling really great about you, okay? You guys can definitely have a lot of playful, flirtatious energy that may feel like childlike, but, you know, mature at the same time here. So that's how they feel about you, Capricorn. But you're definitely somebody that makes them really happy and joyful, okay? How they feel about Capricorn, okay? So they feel they're very passionate about you, okay? They're very attracted to you, and they feel that you are attractive, okay? Like I said, soulmate care here and soulmate twin flame energy here. They feel like you're definitely their soulmate, all right? They feel like, you know, the universe has guided them to you, guided them in, you know, into a better situation here, okay? They feel like you're low-key heaven sent, okay, Capricorn? They're really digging you here, and they feel like you're somebody who is purpose-driven, focused, you know, and somebody who always like leads yourself into a better path, okay? They feel that you're somebody who could probably be like a little critical or a little judgmental here, Capricorn, but they do feel that at the end of the day, like, you guide yourself into a better place, and that's probably why at the end of the day, like, you know, is your best interest at heart with your critical and your judgment a little bit, you know, that you're just somebody who is maybe over analytical sometimes. You maybe like look too deep into some things. That's how they feel about you, okay? They also feel that you're somebody who's loving, mature, caring, affectionate, somebody who, you know, is stable, is secure. They feel very stable and secure with you, okay? They feel that you're definitely somebody who's affectionate and somebody who is loving, okay? This could also be your husband, your longtime boyfriend, or this could be your wife or longtime girlfriend here. But they definitely feel that you're a great father, a great mother, a great, you know, husband, a great wife to them, okay? Like I said, they feel like you're like heaven sent, that God led them to you, or led you to them. And that it's a whole matrimony going on here, okay? You guys could be married or be getting married soon here. And they feel that they want to, if you guys aren't married, that they feel that they want to make you their wife, or they want to make you their husband in the future here. That they want there to be a whole foundation here, a whole union, a whole commitment between you guys. They want you to be their father of their kids and their husband if you're not already. They want you to be the mother of their kids or their wife if you're not already. They see you as somebody, or they feel about you and see you as somebody who, like I said, could be judgmental here, okay? Or you could be somebody who knows exactly what you want, knows exactly what you need, and you just go straight for it. Somebody who doesn't really budge like that. Somebody who, you know, is not really easy to sway, okay? Capricorn, you're not somebody who's easy to sway, okay? But you're definitely somebody who makes, I feel like, a decision for the betterment of yourself and for others too. And I feel as though that they see you as somebody who is certain, okay? You're somebody who's certain with yourself and the decisions that you make here, okay? How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? Okay. Okay, so I see that they're waiting on you to commit to them, okay? They're waiting on you to either propose or either make it official between you guys, that you guys are officially boyfriend and girlfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend. Take it how it resonates with you. But they're waiting on you to commit, and they feel that you're being slow, okay? That you're taking your time, you're taking too long, because they're ready to make this official. They're ready to, you know, be married. They're ready to start a family, okay? They're ready to be everything for you and more, okay? Excuse me. And I feel like they're waiting on you to make a move here, but they feel that you're moving too slow, okay, Capricorn? They feel that you're taking your time, and they're like, why are you taking your time? And I know it's because you are just making sure that this is the person that you want. You're making sure that this is what you need in your life, okay? And, you know, you're moving slow. And maybe because you're moving slow, they feel that you're sneaky out here, okay? They feel that you're probably doing some things behind their back that they're not going to like, that they're not going to be okay with. Some of them already feel, Capricorn, that you probably have lied, you probably have cheated, you probably have betrayed them in some type of way. So they're looking at you as a liar, as a cheater, and as somebody who has betrayed them already, okay? Or maybe for some of you that are moving too slow, that they feel that maybe that's why you're moving slow, is because you're out here doing you and living life free, okay? Living life like you're single, okay? And like you don't have nobody waiting on you. They also see you as somebody who maybe walks away from fights, okay? That you probably don't really like to argue and talk things out, or really like, you know, figure things out. You're somebody who walks away from fights, walks away from arguments, okay? When things get a little too hectic, you just shut down, okay? That's how they see you as Capricorn, that you're loving, you're great, you're everything as far as like, you know, relationship wise, but you could be out here moving funny. You're moving too slow to commit to them, and they're not happy with that. And you're somebody who's non-confrontational in a way that you walk away from fights, or you don't want to argue and stuff, and that's not cool. Sometimes it's cool to argue it out, yell it out, scream it out, you know, if it means that at the end of the day there's going to be clarity at the end of the situation, and there's going to be some sort of resolve, okay? So Capricorn, yeah, this is how they feel about you. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to your girl here at High Priestess Glow Tarot so we can have more beautiful readings together in the future. And please go ahead and check out your moon and your rising sign, because there may be some messages of how they feel about you there too. Okay, thank you. Peace. Hey Cancer, hey, what's up? So this is going to be for you on how they feel about you. Okay, please give this video a thumbs up, show me love, and subscribe to the channel so we can have more beautiful readings together in the future. Okay, how do they feel about Cancer? 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 Okay, they feel that you're a little private. Okay, maybe you could be secretive here. All right, they feel that maybe you can be confusing at times, but they feel that you're somebody who's infinitely abundant, somebody who's strong. Okay, somebody who faces their fears, somebody who gets through obstacles with ease. Okay, and they're strong through whatever life throws at them. Okay. So, yeah, they see you as somebody who may be secretive and private, but somebody who's definitely strong and fearless, okay? How do they feel about Cancer? Okay, they see you as somebody who focuses on making the best decision for you, okay? You weigh out all options. You don't just jump right into anything and everything, okay? They feel that you're somebody who always makes sure that you are making the right decision for you, okay? Somebody who's always thinking, okay? Somebody who's always wondering and thinking and making sure that they're making the best decision for them. They see you as the Empress, okay? They see you as somebody who's loving, mature, kind, nurturing, okay? Somebody that's filled with so much love, okay? They definitely feel that you're somebody who has the best interest of others out here, okay? Yes, big Cancer energy. I'm a Cancer too, so hello, all right? But they definitely see you as somebody who a lot grows around, okay? They see you as somebody who is, you know, everything, all right? You everything. You all the queens in the deck, okay? They see you as somebody who's super, super attractive, okay? Very passionate. Somebody who your beauty shines through you, okay? They see you as someone who has that spark in them, has that fire in them, okay? That you are very attractive and you attract people like a magnet, okay? That's how they see you, that you attract people like a magnet here. They see you as somebody who's an action taker, somebody who believes in yourself, okay, Cancer? And they see you as somebody who has a will for things, okay? Somebody who goes for what you want, goes for what you believe in, okay? Like I said, you weigh out all options and you make sure that you're choosing the right one, the best one for you and yours, okay? And they see you as somebody who's sexual, a nice little sexual person, sexual healing, and very passionate, okay? And very beautiful. And very attractive, very handsome. Take it how it resonates with you. They see you as somebody who may be slow to commit, okay? Maybe slow to speak up on how you feel. Slow to, you know, take that next step forward to maybe even be their girl or their guy, you know what I mean? Maybe if this is a proposal or anything like that happening, they see you as somebody that's slow to propose, okay? And they see you as somebody who really focuses on yourself as far as like healing yourself, working on yourself, building yourself up, making sure your life is in order. Okay, they see that you're somebody who definitely makes sure your life is in order. Okay, they see you as somebody who takes your time to see how you feel about people, okay? See how you feel about things, period, okay? They see you as somebody who's stable, though. Slow in making decisions and doing what you got to do to speak up, to express yourself. But when it comes down to it, you're somebody who gives them stability, okay, and security here, okay? They also see you as somebody who probably meditates, okay? Somebody who doesn't take handouts, okay? That you work for the things that you want, all right? With the Seven of Pentacles here, you're somebody who really works for everything that you want in life, okay? Making sure things are lining up for you, making sure things are growing, nurturing everything around you, the Empress, okay? They see you as somebody who's nurturing, somebody who makes them grow, okay? Somebody who elevates them in a way, okay? They also see you as somebody who has so much to offer them. And someone that is focused on what they got going on, focused on themselves, focused on elevating themselves up. They also see you as somebody who, you know, is always looking for the next best thing to make yourself happy. And probably they also see you as someone who is always making them happy, always making sure that they're happy, Cancer. They see that you also are making sure that whatever is next within you guys' next step of life, that you're making sure it's going to bring them happiness. And they love that about you. They love that about you, okay? They definitely see that you're somebody who works really hard for what you want. And you nurture yourself. You nurture everyone around you. You nurture what you want to grow here. And what else do they see? How else do they feel about Cancer here? Okay, they see Cancer, you as someone who fights through your obstacles, okay? You may even have like a great poker face, okay? Even though you're putting a lot of hard work behind the scenes, maybe there's been some failures, there's been some obstacles, maybe even things that you've been fearful of, okay? They don't see you as that. They see you as somebody who fights through what you believe in, what you want, and someone who is super strong with the Strength card here and the Seven of Wands, okay? They see you as somebody who, you know, fights through it, okay? Regardless of whatever life throws at you, you get through it and you make it look easy, okay, Cancer? How do they feel about Cancer? How do they feel about Cancer? How do they feel about Cancer? Ooh. Okay, King of Pentacles, okay? So they see you as somebody who's definitely loving, affectionate, kind, nurturing, okay? They see you as like literally everything, okay? For some of you, they can see you as a great husband, a great wife, a great partner, no matter how long that you guys have been together. They see you as somebody who's a great father to their kids, a great mother to their kids. They see you as somebody who's affectionate, very mature, someone who holds the relationship and the commitment that you guys have together proudly, okay? I see that there's somebody who gives back to you, okay? Or you're somebody, sorry, they see you as somebody who gives back to them, okay? And that they feel that a lot of things, like they've grown so much around you. They've matured around you, they've grown around you, and they feel that you're just somebody who gives them everything that they've been looking for, okay? Yes, Cancer. All right, Cancer. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up, because they see you as somebody who may be a little private, okay? Maybe even a little bit secretive and confusing at times, okay? And that's very much okay, because obviously as the moon here, Cancers are very moody, okay? And kind of sort of all over their place. Sometimes they don't even know what's going on here. But hey, at the end of the day, whatever you're fearful of, whatever obstacles that you face, you fight through them and you look strong and you look good doing it. You're infinitely abundant is how they feel about you. They look at you as somebody who's decisive and make sure that you weigh out all your options before you make any impulsive decisions, and you make sure that the option that you take on is the best one, okay? They see you as somebody who's the Empress, somebody who's beautiful, loving, nurturing, kind, okay? Somebody who has the best interest of others and is out here just growing people around you, growing everything that you touch, okay? They see you as somebody who's attractive, passionate, okay? Somebody whose beauty shines through them. Somebody who, you know, they want to have sex with, okay? They see you as somebody who's possibly slow to commit, okay? That maybe some of you could have got proposed to, or maybe there was a proposal that you put out there, but, you know, that person is not really ready yet, okay? But I feel that this person feels that you, Cancer, are a stable being, though. Even though you're moving a little slow to maybe commit, make them a wife, make them a husband, or make them a boyfriend, make them a girlfriend. They see you as somebody who's hardworking, okay? Somebody who has really nurtured them and really has planted a lot of seeds out there to grow, okay? They see you as somebody who makes sure that they're happy, makes sure that everyone around you is happy, despite whatever obstacles you guys may face together, whatever maybe arguments or fights that you guys may have, that you guys are fighting through it. They see you as somebody who is solid, who's stable, who's secure, who's financially stable, okay? They see you as somebody who's mature, somebody who's a great father, a great wife, a great girlfriend, a great guy friend, a great mother, a great father, okay? They see you as somebody who got it all together, okay, Cancer? Yeah. So if this reading resonated with you, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Please subscribe to your girl here at High Priestess Glow Tarot so we can have more beautiful readings like this in the future. And please go ahead and check out your rising and your moon sign, because there also may be messages there for how they feel about you. Okay, thank you. Peace. Hey, Leo. We are going to find out how they feel about you, okay? But before we get into this video, please like the video to show your girls some love, and please subscribe to the channel so we can have more beautiful readings together in the future, okay? How do they feel about Leo? 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 Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, okay? So they're looking at you as somebody who grows them, okay? They feel that you're somebody who's grown a lot and somebody who grows them as well, okay? You're somebody who's new, a fresh breath of air to them, somebody who is definitely what they've been looking for, okay? I feel as though that they're looking at you as somebody who's like a new chapter in their life, okay? Like that they can really grow with and really achieve great things with you, okay? They're looking at you as somebody who's a great achiever, somebody who's stable and humble, okay? They feel as though that you're somebody who is mature, is down to earth as well, and somebody who's grounded and financially stable, okay? Yes, look at this, Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You're holding on to this money right here. They definitely feel that you're somebody who's financially stable. You could be the breadwinner in the relationship here, okay, Leo? That's what I'm saying. How do they see Leo? How do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about Leo? How do they... Okay. Okay, the Nine of Swords. All right, the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So they see you as somebody who probably overthinks and worries too much. You overthink and you worry too much. You stress out about a lot of things, okay, Leo? You seem to be probably somebody who doesn't really get much sleep. You're kind of restless, okay? You seem to be somebody who, you know, is sensitive, okay, Leo, that, you know, takes things personally here. They also see you as somebody who is balanced out, though. Somebody who definitely, like, you know, is a giver, okay? Definitely somebody who loves to share, likes to share their wealth, likes to, you know, give back, maybe even to the community, maybe even to, you know, other people. That you're definitely somebody who's not stingy, not selfish, okay? They see you as somebody who likes to give, likes to share, and yeah, likes to look out for people, okay? They see you as somebody who's emotionally vulnerable, okay? Like I said, you may be an overthinker, somebody who be stressing, somebody who be just worrying, you know, but obviously, like, you feel that way about things that you care about, okay? So they feel that you're somebody who is very intuitive, okay? That you emotionally invest yourself into people, places, and things. So obviously, you be getting in your feelings about things that concern, like, you know, places, people that you feel some sort of connection to. I see that you're somebody who's balanced, who's loving, who's nurturing and kind, okay? King of Pentacles here, it means it's a match, okay? This person, maybe the person that you're with here, Leo, is somebody who, you know, is also loving, who's nurturing, who's kind, somebody who, you know, shows you a lot of love and gratitude here, okay? I feel that you guys both show each other a lot of love and gratitude here, that no matter how rocky things get here, that you guys are very much supportive of each other. That's how they feel about you, Leo. Like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool here, they feel like you're somebody who's a breath of fresh air, okay? Then maybe for some of you guys, this could be like a new relationship, like it's a new bond, new energy, new chapter in your life with this person, that you guys are growing together in this new foundation. For some of you Leos here, they find you to be impulsive, okay? Somebody who's carefree and doesn't really think twice about some of the things that they say or do, okay, Leo? Yeah, but they see you as somebody who could also be empathic, okay? Empathic, whatever, how you pronounce it. Somebody who definitely, like, you know, puts yourself in other people's shoes. And, you know, like, you're very mature with your emotions, though, you know, but you could still be impulsive, a little snappy, a little snippy sometimes, maybe even carefree. And, you know, maybe sometimes you could be immature in the way that you handle things sometimes. But they feel that you're definitely someone who, you know, takes a leap of faith in things too, okay? They feel that you're someone who takes a leap of faith and stuff. They feel like you're somebody who has a lot going on, okay? Somebody who may work a lot, okay? May have a lot of projects, okay, that they're working on, or may even be communicating with like a lot of people all at once here. But they see you as somebody who is out here getting things done, okay? That maybe you could even be like on social media a lot, okay? As far as like maybe communicating or being on social media a lot, Leo. They could also see you as somebody who, you know, talks a lot, okay? You could talk a lot, whether in text message, on the phone, you know, in DMs or whatever, but they see you as somebody who has a lot going on in your life, a lot of communication, projects, work, take it how it resonates with you, but they definitely see you as somebody who has a lot going on for you right now. Okay, how do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about Leo? Okay. They see you as somebody, like I said, has a lot going on here, but you juggle it smoothly. You handle it like a boss. Whatever you got going on in your life, you handle it like the boss that you are, okay? They feel that you're somebody who makes it look easy, okay? Whatever you're going through, even though if your life is like a roller coaster and you have so many things happening for you at once, you make it look easy, you make it look smooth, you make it look like, you see how this person's just juggling the Two of Pentacles here? You make it look like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I got this, yep. Even when one's about to fall, you got it. One's about to fall, you got it, okay? So that's what they feel right here, okay? They see you as somebody who, you know, they can celebrate with, who they can socialize with, they can party with, okay? They see you as somebody who is social, okay? They see you as somebody who, you know, that they can learn a lot from, okay? And somebody who learns their lessons, okay? And they probably can learn from you, okay? They learn from you, and through things that you experience, you learn lessons through what you experience too. That's how they see you as well, Leo, okay? So yeah, basically give this video a thumbs up if this resonated with you, because they see you as somebody who they can grow with, okay? Somebody who's a breath of fresh air, okay? Somebody who is definitely like, you know, an addition to their life here. Somebody who's achieving great things, who's accomplishing great things out there, who, you know, people grow around, okay? You're mature, you're stable, you're secure within yourself too, okay? That you have a lot going on for yourself in your personal life here. They see you as somebody who probably overthinks, who worries a lot, who stresses a lot about probably nothing. But they definitely see you as somebody who's also balanced, somebody who's definitely a giver, who's not stingy, who's not selfish, somebody who shares your goodness with other people, whether it's monetary, whether it's, you know, whatever. You're someone who shares. You're also somebody who, you know, is emotionally invested into things. Maybe you might be emotional and you cry a lot, possibly, Leo, but they're also somebody who feels that they match your energy in that sense, where they feel like you're somebody who, you know, is supportive even when things get rough, even when like things get a little obstacle-y, you know what I mean? They also could feel like you're somebody who is loving, okay, empathic, and super sweet, okay, but they also could feel like you're someone who's impulsive and carefree at times, okay, that you kind of just be acting first and then thinking later. I mean, like, you're a fire sign, so I mean, kind of makes sense. But they also feel like you have a lot going on in your life, a lot of projects. Maybe you work a lot, maybe you're communicating with a lot of people through like social media, but you seem like you have a lot going on with your life as far as your social life, your work life, all of that. It seems like you have a lot going on in your life, but you're juggling it as smoothly as possible, okay? There may be, your life might be a roller coaster right now, but they see you as somebody who handles it smoothly, okay, with that good poker face. Like, even though a lot's going on, you handle it with grace, okay? They see you as somebody who, you know, is a partier, you're social, you're, you know, you're really out there, and you're someone who, you know, like, learns from your lessons here, okay? So, Leo, this is how they feel about you. I hope this video resonated with you, and if it did, please give this video a thumbs up. Please go ahead and subscribe to your girl here at High Priestess Glow Tarot so we can have more beautiful readings together like this in the future. And go ahead and check out your moon and your rising sign so you can also see other messages that they may have about how they feel about you, okay? See you soon. Peace. Hey, Virgos. So let's find out how they feel about you, okay? But before we find out how they feel about you, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to your girl here at High Priestess Glow Tarot so we can have more beautiful readings for you together in the future, okay? Let's find out how they feel about you. How do they feel about Virgo? 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 Okay. Virgo. So they feel that you could possibly be like, you know, impulsive, okay? Carefree, all right? Somebody who may act first and then kind of, you know, think about it later, all right? You may even not even think twice about something, okay? They look at you as impulsive and carefree sometimes, but they also see you as somebody who is supportive as well, though. They see you as somebody who is loving, nurturing, caring, and somebody who, you know, could be mature with your emotions at times, okay? Because you're always supportive. All right, they see you being there for them and loving them no matter how rough things get, no matter how things, you know, go haywire, okay? They see you as somebody who can be vulnerable and openly emotional as well. So you're a little feisty at times, but you're also very loving and very, like, you know, supportive too, okay? Virgo, how do they see Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? Okay. So, all right. So they look at you as somebody, you know, that definitely has something to offer them, okay? They see you as someone who is successful and committed, okay? But could be immature sometimes, okay? But you're grounded, okay? You could be immature with the Fool card here, but you're also grounded, all right? That's basically summing these two cards up here. They see you as somebody who is careful with your money too, like careful with how you spend your money. They see you being, you know, very interesting so far. How do they feel about Virgo? 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 Okay, the Hermit. So they see you as somebody who is purpose driven, okay? You're focused on making sure that you're guiding yourself into, like, you know, a better space. Oh, I said a better place. I was going to say space and place. So you're guiding yourself to a better place, okay? And obviously the Hermit, the energy is in Virgo. This is your reading. So they feel that you're very Virgo, okay? They could also feel that you're very, like, analytical, critical, and maybe judgmental at times. And they also see you as somebody who maybe keeps to themselves, you know, that you're not really out here like with a lot of people, okay? in your life, or you know, a lot of friends necessarily. You seem like somebody who maybe just stays in the house. They feel that you're somebody who just like focuses on you and making sure that you're leading yourself into a better place. Okay, heavy on the Virgo energy with the Hermit card here. How do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? Okay, they see you as somebody who's hardworking, okay, and making sure that things are lining up for you, that things are moving upward in a positive manner, okay? I feel that they think that you are somebody who makes sure that things are progressing for you in your life. Whether it comes to your relationship, you make sure your relationship is progressing. Whether it comes to your money, you're making sure your money is progressing. You just make sure that your life is like stable in every way, and they feel as though that that's how you are, that you make your life stable in every way that you possibly can, as much as you can control, Virgo. Okay, they see you as their soulmate. Okay, they see you as somebody that they want commitment with, they possibly want to marry, somebody that they feel can be their twin flame as well. They definitely feel this push and pull energy with you, whereas like you guys are like, you know, maybe you're playing hard to get or something like that. For some of you that are not committed, they feel that you're kind of playing hard to get here, where it's like you're giving a little, then you're taking a little, but you're giving a little, you know, you're taking a little here. They definitely see you as somebody who, you know, they've manifested, okay? Maybe somebody that they've been really wanting. The type of person you are is probably somebody that they've really wanted, okay? But they feel really good about you, but definitely they want something more with you here. They want to marry you, want to have a commitment with you if you're not already committed. But they definitely want something bigger with you, okay? They feel you are someone who's abundance, okay? Somebody who loves their selves, okay? Somebody who is confident within themselves. They see you as somebody who's independent as well, you know, somebody that has good things going for themselves, whether you're single or in a relationship. They see you as somebody who's independent. They see you as somebody who is out here really happy, okay, and doing good things for yourself. And they also see you as somebody who's like an action taker here, okay? Somebody who's goal-oriented and is definitely out there working, like I said, working towards making sure things are progressing for you, okay? They see you as somebody who's a creative person and who's accomplished, okay? You've accomplished a lot of things here, all right? And they see you as somebody who, you know, feels really good about yourself, okay? With the Page of Wands here and the Nine of Pentacles, somebody who's accomplishing good things, independent, and is proud of their accomplishments here. That's how they see you. How do they feel about Virgo? How do they... Ooh, okay. We got the Six of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Wands, okay? So the Six of Swords here, so they feel you as somebody that possibly could be sad at times, okay? Maybe even a little miserable at times, okay? Maybe a little negative at times, okay? They feel that you're somebody who maybe carries a lot of baggage with you, and don't take that like in the wrong way, but like maybe like you dwell on things, okay? Maybe that's, they feel like you might dwell on things, okay? I feel that they think that you're somebody who, you know, could be calm one moment and then, you know, a lot the next, okay? Hence with this impulsive, you know, carefree attitude that they also think that you could be sometimes, okay? But they do feel that you're somebody who is spiritual, somebody who is smart, somebody who, you know, is analytical, okay? And really like, you know, really looks out, you know what I'm saying? Like you really pay attention to your surroundings here, whether it's people, whether it's places, whether it's things, that you really are very analytical, okay? You may even think too hard sometimes about some things for some people, okay? They see you as somebody who definitely, like, you know, sometimes let your emotions get the best of you. but you're also somebody who, you know, deals with obstacles and challenges, and you deal with them gracefully, okay? You deal through them and you work through them gracefully. Okay, Virgos, so yeah, give this video a like if this resonated with you, because they see you as somebody who's impulsive, carefree, okay, but somebody who's also very loving and grounded, okay, and very supportive individual here, okay? They see you as somebody who definitely has something to offer, okay? Whether it's love, whether it's you know, finances in some type of way, they see you as somebody who definitely has something to offer, okay? They see, like, maybe for some of you guys here, like, they see a commitment happening with you, like a starting commitment. For some of you guys who are just fresh in a relationship here, they see something like more with you, okay? They see you as somebody who leads yourself into, like, you know, a better place here, that some of you guys might be hidden. You guys might be in the house, maybe even keeping to yourself, might not even have like a lot of friends though, but they see you as somebody who's focused on stacking your money up, building up things, making sure your life is progressing, you know, in a way that makes you happy here. They see more with you here. They feel that they want to make you their wife, their husband, okay? That they want to make you their boyfriend, their girlfriend. Definitely some long-term commitment here with you for years at least. They want to be with you for the long haul, okay? They see you as somebody who's independent, who's beautiful, who loves herself, himself, who, you know, is growing and glowing. They see you as somebody who's accomplishing things, okay? They see that spark and that fire under you here, and they see you as somebody who, you know, is a go-getter and is an action taker, okay? They feel that you're somebody who could be, you know, you can let your emotions get the best of you sometimes, okay? You can really kind of dwell in negative or sad energy sometimes, but they also feel that maybe you're somebody who's very analytical and could be critical of, like, your surroundings and judgmental at times as well, but also that you're very, like, insightful, okay? And they also see you as somebody who faces obstacles with grace and strength, okay? No matter what life throws at you, you get through it and you keep it moving, okay? Virgo, yes, if this resonated with you, please give this a big fat thumbs up. Please subscribe to your girl here at High Priestess Glow Tarot so we can have more beautiful readings like this in the future. And check out your moon and your rising sign, because there may be some more messages of how they feel about you there, okay? So see you soon. Peace. Hey Gemini, so let's find out how they feel about you, okay? But before we get into how they feel about you, please like this video and subscribe to your girl here at High Priestess Glow Tarot. Show me love with a like, okay? And just subscribe so we can have more beautiful readings together in the future. Thank you very much. Let's find out how they feel about Gemini. How do they feel about Gemini? 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 Okay. So they feel as though that you're somebody who is cutthroat, okay? That's like but they feel like you're somebody who makes a decision. You know exactly, like, what you need to make for the betterment of yourself. You're probably somebody who doesn't budge, okay? They feel that you're somebody who doesn't really budge, who sticks to how you feel, and how you feel is what it is, okay? They see you as somebody who, you know, that you make clear-cut judgment, okay? They could also see you as somebody who may be judgmental as well, but they feel that you're somebody who, if you got to make a decision, you're going to make it, and it may just be for the betterment of you, okay? Not to call you like selfish or anything like that, but no, but you're going to make a decision on what you need to make, and it's probably going to be, obviously, the decision that's going to be beneficial to you. That's how they feel, okay? They also see you as somebody who is transformative, okay? Somebody who moves from one situation to another, and possibly, like, changes as you are, you know, when you're moving. You know what I mean? Like, if you're in one state of mind, okay, then you're that person. But if you're in that state of mind, then you're that person. You know what I mean? Or it also could mean that maybe you kind of change when you're around certain people too. Take that how it resonates, Gemini. But they could also feel that you're you're transformative in that way, where like, you know, you're kind of like, your energy is, you know, different with who you are. I mean, with who you're around. Okay, they can also see you as somebody who may be sad, or maybe like someone who's might be like insecure a little bit. They see you as somebody who maybe has like a lot of self-pity. Okay, well, maybe you're like, you nitpick on yourself, like you talk shit about yourself, you know, and you're somebody who just maybe like could even be like, you know, like regretful, you know what I mean? Like as far as like, maybe you beat yourself up a lot about certain things that you can't control, and maybe like you're just kind of stuck in like some sort of negative mindset, Gemini. So they see you as somebody right now that might be just a little insecure, and maybe you beat yourself up a lot about certain things that you just can't control, when you got a lot of things going on for you that you should be happy about here. How do they feel about Gemini? 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 How do they feel? Oh, and they can also feel that you might like look at like the negative of things, like you may be like pessimistic. I think I said that right. Pessimistic. They feel that you may be a little pessimistic, but they do see you as somebody who's loving, nurturing, kind, caring. Okay, somebody who is mature though and grounded. Okay, they also see you as somebody who's stable in your life, and maybe even secure financially. They see you as somebody who loves to give back, you know, that you may even really be supportive and loving and just giving to them as a person. They see you as like a strong wife, or a strong husband, a strong father, a strong mother to their kids. Take it how it resonates with you. But they also see you as somebody who holds, you know, this relationship very proudly. Okay, somebody who's really affectionate, and definitely they feel that they can grow around you, and they feel that you know, that you have made them grow. Okay, how do they feel about Gemini? 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 Okay, they see you as somebody who has a couple things going on at once right now. That your life is like a roller coaster right now, but you're handling it gracefully, you're handling it smoothly. Whatever life throws at you, you make it look easy. Okay, that's how they feel. They feel that you're somebody who handles, you know, your life being a roller coaster right now gracefully. Okay, that they see that you're somebody who is very balanced, and somebody who can handle multiple things at once. Okay, they see that you know, that you could handle multiple things in your life, maybe even multiple people. Okay, taking how it resonates with you. For some of you here, they see you as somebody that is maybe balancing two people. Okay, maybe them and somebody else. Okay, but for some of you here, I see that you're definitely handling it gracefully. Whatever you're dealing with, whatever chaos is going on in your world, they look at it as you're definitely handling it with ease. Okay, how do they feel about Gemini? 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 Hold on, too many cards. How do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? Okay, so they see you as someone with something to offer. Okay, they see you as somebody that knows how to communicate, and someone who's fun, somebody who's like young and fun, okay? You might not actually be literally young in age, but they find you somebody who's definitely like playful and just has a lot of good energy, a lot of fun energy. They see you as somebody who, you know, maybe for some of you guys are too good to be true, okay? Maybe you guys are just such good people in this world, such loving, caring, nurturing people to them that they're just like, wow, like maybe they haven't had a love like yours before, okay? They definitely see you with somebody who knows how to communicate, something definitely with something to offer, definitely fun and playful energy about you, okay, Gemini? They see you with some... They see that you have a lot going on, okay? Whether it's like you have a lot of projects, a lot of like you work a lot, or maybe like that you're out here communicating with a lot of people, okay? They see that you have a lot going on in your physical life right now. This could also mean like you're messaging a lot of people, DMing, calling, texting, emailing, however you're communicating. They see you communicating with a lot of people. They also could see that you have a lot going on as far as like your work, like your career, like you have, like you're working a lot. And they can also see that, like, you know, if you're working on any projects or, you know, ideas or anything like that, they see that you have a lot going on here all at once. All right, but yeah, take it out, resonate with you. But they see that your life is pretty hectic right now, that you have a lot going on right now, and you could be talking to a lot of people, you could be literally communicating with a lot of people, you could be working on a lot of things, or literally physically working a lot. But I see that they see you as somebody that has a lot going on here. How do they feel about Gemini? 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 Okay, yeah, they see you as somebody who's hardworking out here, okay? You're making sure things are on the up and up for you. Things are progressing in your life, okay? And doing exactly what you can to make your life better. They see you as somebody who works really hard, somebody who makes sure things are progressing in their life. And even in a relationship, they see you as somebody who works really hard in a relationship, puts in your all, okay? Puts in, you know, the best that you got here. King of Pentacles energy, okay? That you're everything, basically. They see you as somebody who is really out here trying to make a living, okay? They also see you here as somebody who's slow to commit, okay? Somebody who is a little hesitant on committing or slow to committing, okay? But they see you as somebody who could possibly be maybe impulsive, okay? Somebody who could, you know, do things like act or react quickly, okay? Or maybe they could see you like acting quickly for other people but slow for them, okay? Hence the death card here of like you being transformative, like basically like how your energy is with different people, how you're like this way with that person, this way with that person, okay? They may feel like, you know, you're slow for them, but you're quick for other people here. But they do feel that you're somebody who's stable and somebody who's of quality, okay? And they feel that you're somebody who, you know, takes action for what you believe in here, okay? That you be making moves, okay? They also see you as somebody who is not afraid, okay? That you're fearless, okay? That you're not afraid out here, okay? But yeah, Gemini, that's what I got right here, okay, for how they feel about you. If this video resonated with you, please give this a thumbs up, okay? They definitely feel like you're somebody who, you know, has options out there, okay? Whether it's in your love life, in your career, in, you know, your finances, that you're making decisions for you, okay? That you may just be putting yourself first, which is not a bad thing, okay? You're making the judgment call on whatever needs to happen within your life. And you also could be a little judgmental, okay? Take that how it resonates with you, okay? You could also be somebody who may be a little wishy-washy in their eyes, as far as like, you know, you kind of change depending on the people that you're around or the energies you're around, or maybe you're that way to them. Maybe you're one way one day and one way another day, okay? You are a Gemini, so they do say y'all a little like, you know, flippy floppy with your emotions, but Yeah, they call you two-faced, but I don't think it's two-faced. I just feel like, you know, there's kind of like two extremes. It's either like you're feeling this way or you're feeling that way. There's no in between. That's how I take it. But you also could be, they also feel that you could be someone who's insecure. Okay, maybe you're hard on yourself. Maybe you're doubtful. Maybe, you know, there's times where you're really sad and really hard on yourself here. But they also see you as somebody who's very loving, nurturing, kind. Okay, they feel very stable and secure with you. Somebody who, if you're a wife, a husband, a girlfriend of many years, a boyfriend of many years, okay, like they feel that you're somebody who's like a strong father figure, a strong husband, a strong wife, a strong girlfriend, a strong mother figure. They see you as, you know, you have a lot going on in your life right now where you may be even juggling 2 jobs or juggling 2 people, and you're making it look easy, okay? That you're fighting through it, and you have this poker face on where it looks, you're handling it with grace, okay? Your world may be a little roller coaster behind the scenes, but up front it looks like, hey, it's just 2 people. It's just 2 jobs, you know? And that's how they look at it, okay? They look at you as having good communication, okay? And having something to offer them, all right? They see you as somebody who knows how to communicate, and, you know, definitely has something to offer as far as like, you know, playful, fun energy, okay, that you bring to the table. You could have, you know, like you work a lot, or you could be communicating with a lot of people or working on a lot of projects, and they see you as somebody who's like super busy and super active out there in some type of way. Take it how it resonates with you. They see you as somebody who's hardworking, and you're making sure things are lining up for you in a positive way, upward manner. Things are progressing in your life, and they see you as somebody who's blessed and lucky. Okay, they see you as somebody who, you know, may be slow to commit. Okay, that maybe you're kind of like, you know, you don't really know how you feel about them, what decision you want to make about them, and it seems like you're taking your time to make that decision about this person. Okay, about them. You're taking your time. And then it seems that maybe like for other people or other situations, you're quick to move into them, quick to act, quick to, you know, to communicate. All right. So yeah, Gemini, that's how they feel about you. Okay. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to your girl at HighPriestessGlowTarot so we can see more beautiful readings for you in the future. Okay, and go ahead and check out your moon and your rising sign as well, because there probably will be some messages in there for how they feel about you there too. Okay, so hope to see you again soon. Peace. Hey Pisces, so let's find out how they think about you and what they feel about you, okay? But before we get into this video, please go ahead and like the video, okay? Subscribe to your girl here at HighPriestessGlowTarot so we can have more beautiful readings together in the future, okay? So let's get into it. Let's find out how they feel about you. How do they feel about Pisces? 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 Okay, Pisces. Well, to start, they may feel like they're stuck or trapped with you. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh, but this card, that's what that means. They feel that they are stuck and bound to you right now, okay? That they feel that maybe they're stuck with your baggage. Ooh, let's get some clarity on that. Clarify the 8 of Swords for how they feel about Pisces. Please clarify the 8 of Swords for how they feel about Pisces. Clarify the 8 of Swords for how they feel about Pisces. Clarify the 8 of Swords for how they feel about Pisces, please. Okay, so these cards came out here. 9 of Cups. Okay. All right. So what I see here with Pisces, I see that they feel as though that you're not offering, I feel that, as much as you possibly can to this situation, okay? They feel that you probably are like really focused on yourself and your own like business, your own growth, your own healing and things like that, which is no problem with that. But I feel like they feel as though that they come to you with something, but maybe you're not ready, you know, or maybe for some of you here, they're not satisfied emotionally with you, okay? And maybe you're just too nonchalant. Maybe you're just too chill, or maybe you're not expressive enough. And they don't know how you actually feel, okay? So they kind of just feel like right now that they can't really see clearly in this union, okay? They can't really see what you really want, how you really feel here. They feel kind of like stuck and like trapped, okay? Now that I see it clearly, that they just feel like they can't see how you feel clearly, okay, Pisces? They don't really know, and maybe you haven't really voiced it, and maybe they have. Maybe they have been openly emotional to you and voiced to you what their intentions are, but you have kind of been a little stagnant or nonchalant or just kind of hesitant on speaking, because maybe you're fearful of like actually speaking up because you're afraid of things changing, you know. But yeah, I feel as though that they think that, you know, that you don't really like them like that, okay? That you're not really into them like how they're into you, and it's making them feel kind of stuck because maybe they're being patient and waiting for things to like, you know, happen, or for you to voice how you feel here. And, you know, they're probably just kind of tired of waiting here, is what I feel, okay? I feel that they want more with you, but you're just kind of not really offering them much to work with, is what I'm seeing here, Pisces. So yeah, they're feeling kind of stuck as far as like what to do with you, okay? Now that the cards came out, I could see, all right? Because maybe you're just kind of just going with the flow of things and just like letting things be, and you don't feel like speaking too much, because obviously as a Pisces, as a water sign, I know that you're feeling deeply, but you probably aren't in a place of comfort yet to express that. And you know, water signs, like, we got to feel safe, we got to feel secure, you know what I'm saying, in order to really like let our guard down in a sense. So maybe that's how they feel about you, you know. They also feel that you're someone who is analytical, okay? Okay, you're probably a deep thinker, a deep communicator in a way where, like, you know, you guys could have long talks about, you know, society and like things like that. And they also could see you as somebody who is like judgmental a little bit, and maybe like in the things that you say, maybe they look at it as like you're judging instead of you just speaking like how you just consider the situation. They're looking at it as like you're judgmental, okay? They could also see you as somebody who is purpose driven though, like somebody who's really focused on like your own purpose, your own growth, okay? And really just making sure that you do what's best for you and leading yourself into the best places you can possibly be. So they also see you as somebody who's like reserved a little bit, somebody who maybe be hiding in a shell, okay? You might have Cancer in your chart somewhere, but yeah, they see you as somebody who's kind of like hiding, who's not really like showing themselves, you know, that much, okay? How do they feel about Pisces? Yeah, look, with the Knight of Pentacles, they feel like you're somebody who's like moving slow to commit here. Like you're not really, you know, putting like yourself out there in a way. You're taking your time to make a decision about this person. They're just feeling like you're moving too slow. Like they want to know how you feel. They want to know like what's the next step. If it's commitment, if it's like you know, a relationship, like what's the next move, you know? But obviously you're moving a little slow because you want to make sure you're making the right decision, and you're moving at a stable, slow but stable pace. But for them, they're ready to like see what's good with you, okay, Pisces? They ready to see what's good, all right? But I feel that there's definitely some potential love here, okay? And I feel that you feel it too, that there's some potential love here. But you're still trying to take your time to make your decision about this person. And they're just there waiting and feeling stuck and trapped because they're just like, well, what about me? Like, you're over there, why are you taking your time to figure it out What about me? What about me trying to, you know, don't I deserve to know what's going on, you know? How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about... Okay, let's try again. How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? Okay. So, interesting. Alright, so they feel that, Pisces, you could be toxic at times, okay? They feel like, you know, that maybe there's some unhealthy ways that, like, you guys, that you problem solve, okay? They feel that maybe, like, you guys, that you may be argumentative, okay? And maybe, I don't know, like low-key, like, you know, maybe obsessed over things that you can't control. Hence you taking your precious little time to, you know, see what's going on here and let them know if they should, you know, stay or should go. You know, you taking your time, okay? They also see you as somebody who could probably be, you know, someone who maybe overindulges within love, or maybe even your career or finances. Somebody, basically you just, you know, obsessing over things that you can't control here and overindulging in certain things, okay? You possibly could be somebody who drinks or smokes, or, like, you know, maybe uses substances to, like, cope, you know, with things that may stress you out. Maybe like when you guys argue, or maybe you have a bad day, or maybe you have a fight with somebody. Maybe you cope with it in toxic ways. And that's how they see you, as somebody who may be a little, like, not damaged, but somebody who's like really, like, you know, you know, what's the word? Like somebody who's really trying to work through their trauma, and somebody who may have trauma, you know what I mean? And the way that you handle your trauma is like more so in like a combative way, you know, than like a soft or like, you know, problem solving type of way, okay? They see you as somebody who's a little feisty, maybe a little challenging as far as like you maybe fight a lot, you have a lot of arguments, you're very like conflicting in a way. They see you as somebody who's definitely challenging, and they definitely faces your challenges, but fights through your challenges, okay? No matter what life throws at you, they see you as somebody who definitely does what you can to get through them. But it seems like they feel that you handle your problems in an unhealthy way here. That you don't just let things go with the flow, and you just kind of like you obsess over things you can't control, basically, okay? And maybe they also see you like, you know, chaining yourself to people who are like unhealthy for you, okay? Maybe like you just try to see the benefit of the doubt in some people and some things that are just really unhealthy for you here, okay? So yeah, they definitely see that you have a lot of emotional, you know, trauma here, or things that you're really trying to figure out emotionally, and you probably don't handle it in the best way, okay? Pisces, they see you as somebody who, you know, likes to daydream a lot, okay? Maybe you're focused on like, you know, things that aren't realistic here, okay? They see you as somebody who, you know, kind of like is blinded by the fantasy of things, okay? Of what looks good, of what, you know, you have painted in your mind to make a reality here. They see you as somebody who, you know, is drawn by the illusion of things, the things of how they look versus of how it actually really is here. And that could be like, you know, maybe insecurity, you know, they feel that maybe you're somebody who's insecure, somebody who's hard on yourself, somebody who, like, you know, has so much going for them, but is kind of focused on like the negative stuff, like, and that somebody who is so beautiful and has a lot to offer, but like is really dealing with a lot of grief, you know, and sadness here, okay? You could really actually physically be dealing with something that is making you sad, for real. But they definitely see you as somebody who lives in the negative, you know, somebody who may be a pessimist, okay? Somebody who just focuses on the negative of things, Pisces. That's how they see you right now, okay? Yeah, if this video resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up, okay? Pisces, right now they feel like they really F with you, okay? They really want to deal with you. They really want to have a commitment with you. They want to offer you some sort of emotional commitment here, but they feel kind of stuck, you know, and trapped with you right now because you're just kind of like focused on you. You have a lot going on for you right now and with you right now that maybe you're just kind of sort of just, you know, too nonchalant. You're not really putting into this relationship as much as they feel that they are. So they feel that you're also like, you know, analytical. Maybe you think deep. Maybe you think, you know, very wide for society and stuff. Maybe you guys do have deep talks and stuff like that, but they also see you as somebody who's very critical and judgmental as well too, okay? They see you as somebody who's like moving slow as far as to commit with them, you know, and they don't like that, okay? They also see you as somebody who could be overindulging in things in a toxic way, all right? Maybe handling your issues, your trauma, your sadness, your grief in a way that's unhealthy for you here, and maybe you are obsessive over things that you can't control. They see you as somebody who argues and fights a lot, you know, and somebody who is definitely a challenge to deal with, but I feel like they're willing to go through with you and definitely willing to see this thing through. They also see that whatever life throws at you, that you handle it with grace and that you try to figure it out and go and handle it as smoothly as you can, you know. They see you as somebody who's kind of sort of like that daydreams, you know, that maybe is like stuck in like materialistic, the materialism of the world. You know, you want this, you want that, but it's not really the reality of things that you're focusing on. It could be also social media that makes you insecure. Okay, you're focused on like how perfect people look on social media when that's not really real life, and that's what you want to portray too in your life. And they see you as somebody who's like insecure, someone who's dealing with some sadness, dealing with grief, and, you know, maybe like a pessimist that's living in negativity right now, Pisces. But I really hope and pray that you get through whatever you're dealing with right now, if this resonated with you, okay? I'm sending you love and light. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to your girl here at High Priestess Glow Tarot so we can have more beautiful, enlightening readings like this in the future. And go ahead and check out your moon and your rising sign, because that also could be messages for you that they feel about you, okay? Hope to see you again soon. Peace. Hey Scorpio, so let's find out how they feel about you. But before we get into this video, please like the video, show your girl some love, okay? My cards are all bent up and everything like that, so please don't judge me. I'm trying to shuffle the best I can, but we're still gonna get these readings, okay? Nothing is going to stop this show, okay? Anyway, so we're gonna find out how they feel about you. But before we get into this video, please go ahead and like the video, show your girl some love, okay? Comment down below as well, like what parts resonated with you, okay? And let's find out how they feel about you. This is going to be for the collective watching for the Scorpio, so it may or may not resonate with you, and that is very much okay. Go ahead and check out the channel for some other videos, okay? Check out your sun and your rising sign, and that will also probably tell you some other messages they might have for you, okay? Let's get into it. Okay. This is... not the coconut. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, bottom of the deck energy here, we got the Magician. All right, so let's see. Spirit, how do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Okay, Judgment and the 9 of Wands, okay? They feel that you're somebody who is decisive, somebody who makes the best decision for you, someone who knows exactly what you want, okay? You may be a little indecisive at times, but at the end of the day, you know exactly what judgment call that you need to make here with the Judgment card and the 9 of Wands here, okay? That you weigh out all options and you make sure you pick the best one for yourself here, and you don't need any help making decisions. You know how to make them on your own, okay? The Wheel of Fortune here, I see that you're somebody who is a manifester, okay? They see you as somebody who, you know, has good fortune, probably, you know, has a lot of good things going in their life, and somebody who manifests everything that they actually have, okay? Somebody who, you know, like tells the universe what you want, and you're highly blessed and you get exactly what you want in return, okay? You're also somebody who's balanced to them, somebody who usually makes sense, you know, at the end of the day, all right, with whatever logical decisions that you try to make. If you're somebody who's practical as well, they see you as somebody who makes those decisions about yourself, and it's usually the best ones for you, okay? They also see you as somebody who probably, you know, cries over spilled milk, okay? You may stress out a little bit over things that you may not be able to control, but you know, you eventually snap out of it as well, okay? So they definitely see you as somebody, maybe some of you guys here, whoever they is for you, may see you as somebody who's like insecure at times. You know, you may need reassurance at times, and that is okay. We all do sometimes, okay? That's very much okay. So how do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? One moment here. Okay. Yeah, how do they feel about Scorpio, Spirit? How do they feel about Scorpio? Okay, so they feel you're somebody who is highly intuitive, okay? Somebody who definitely owns their emotions and knows when things are off, okay? So, yeah, maybe sometimes they may even feel like you might be a little low-key psychic, because, you know exactly what's going on. You trust your gut feeling, usually, in things. And like I said here, with the Judgment card and the Nine of Wands, they see you as somebody who weighs out all options, and you make the best one for you. You know how to make a judgment call on things that need, you know, straightening, okay? You know how to make a call on things that need straightening here. And like I said, you're also somebody who's balanced out, okay? We got a few cards that fell in here, but we're gonna put that in the deck. Okay, yeah, so they definitely see you as somebody who knows yourself, trusts yourself, okay? And you be knowing, you be sniffing when things are off, okay? So these cards came out here. King of Cups, the World, Justice, okay? So I feel that here with the King of Cups, they feel that you're somebody who is vulnerable, okay? Somebody who owns your emotions, okay? Somebody who is definitely open with their emotions too. Hence with the Nine of Cups here, like, you know, it's a possibility that you may, you know, cry over spilled milk, okay? You may have times where you're feeling just a little insecure, okay? But you vocalize that and you own it, and you know exactly why you may feel this way, okay? You know where it stems from, where your feelings are coming from, and you may be able to, you know, at least state it, you know, and to speak on it, okay? And you don't leave this person in the dark about how you're feeling, okay? They may know before you even tell them, because you may be the type of person that, you know, wears your emotions on your sleeve, or when you're irritated, it's obvious because you have that specific thing that you might do that, oh, people know, oh, she's in her feelings again, he's in his feelings again, you know. But they do feel that you're somebody who's really supportive no matter how rocky things get. You're somebody that they definitely can count on to be, you know, expressive and mature with your emotions, okay? So you're definitely somebody that they can count on here. With the World card, I feel that they feel that you're somebody who, you know, has this beautiful view of the world here. Like someone who, you could be somebody who just could travel a lot, somebody who just explores, somebody who is adventurous as well. So they feel that you're somebody who is definitely open to trying new things, open to knowing that things are ever changing, things are, you know, not always going to be one way. They see you as somebody who is, you know, very clear and cut, okay? Somebody who possibly makes sure that you might get the last word, okay? Somebody who might like to get the last word in an argument or a conversation, or somebody who just may, you know, like make sense, you know, or like, let's say like your logic at the end of something, maybe in the midst of an argument, that person doesn't want to hear it right now, but at the end of the day, whatever your point is that you're trying to make is something that they end up feeling like, all right, you make sense. Yes, I get it. Yes, I can relate. Yes, I agree at the end of the day, okay? So Yeah, you can definitely be somebody who might be a little arguer, okay? Somebody who definitely likes to go back and forth and back, okay, Scorpio? So they feel that you're also somebody who just maybe get in your head a lot. Somebody who, like, you know, yeah, just with the Five of Cups right there and the Eight of Swords here, you're definitely somebody that they feel maybe gets in their head a lot, maybe talks down on yourself sometimes, maybe needs reassurance every now and then, Scorpio. Like I told you earlier, who does not, okay? But this just kind of reiterates that you may be getting in your head. Sometimes you may get in your own way, okay? And maybe, you know, talk down. You may be qualified for something, but you don't feel necessarily so, and you may need somebody to remind you who you is, Scorpio, okay? And that is very much okay. All right, sometimes you may get like feel trapped in a space. Maybe if you're a creator, you may have writer's block, or you may have creator's block, you know, where you may get stuck in your head, okay, and maybe feel stuck literally in life, okay? And you kind of need like a booster. You need somebody to like remind you who you are, in some sense, Scorpio. But yeah, they definitely feel like you're somebody, like when you make up your mind about something, you possibly don't budge. Okay, all right, we got the Nine of Cups here that came out. But yeah, I feel that they feel that you're somebody who, when you make up your mind about something, you're somebody who doesn't really budge, okay? Because you know what's best for you, hence the High Priestess. You know, like, what you want at the end of the day. Nine of Wands here, that you make sure you weigh out all the options here, okay? Where you could be somebody who literally overthinks about things because you want to make sure that you're taking the best offer, or maybe you're the kind of person who, you know, tries out a bunch of new things before you choose one, because, you know, you definitely want to make sure that it's the best. It's not just, you know, it's the best deal possible, you know, even if it's cheaper, it's the best deal, or it's the best quality, or it's the best, you know, one to go with for you here. You're definitely somebody who is abundant, somebody who, you know, has good fortune. You manifest things easily into your life is how they see you. Like, something that you say that you're going to get, something that you say that you're going to do, is like it happens for you, you know, for sure, because you also, like, you know, make those clear-cut decisions that you need to make, okay? Yeah, you're definitely someone that they feel here could be insecure at times, may need reassurance at times. You know, you may cry over spilled milk, may cry over things that you can't control, or may like put a lot of energy or grief, or maybe even sadness, or be upset about things that you may not be able to control. But it's only because you own your emotions and you feel them heavily here, because you're highly intuitive. You know exactly what's going on here. You know exactly what's best for you. You know when something is off here, and you just feel deeply. Hence, you're a water sign, you're a Scorpio. That's just what we do. I'm a Cancer as well, okay? So, you know, I feel you, okay, Scorpio? With the King of Cups here, they definitely feel that you're somebody who's openly emotional. You're probably very affectionate, very loving, very caring, very super supportive as well of the people that you're around. But you're also like somebody who, you know, really feels your emotions and feels them out. You're mature with your emotions because you know how to express it. You may be emotionally intelligent here, even though, you know, you may be getting your feelings a little bit, but at least you know where they're coming from. You know where they stem from, okay? Because you dig deep into yourself, okay? Scorpio, the world here. You're definitely somebody who is adventurous, somebody who has a wonderful outlook on the world here. You probably just want to see more of it, okay? You want to travel. You want to be out there living your best life, okay? You're somebody who probably likes to argue, or somebody who's very, like, could be defensive too, where you want to get the last word on arguments of things, or you want to make sure you get your point across, okay? They see you as somebody like that, okay? But you're also somebody who just may get in your head a lot, somebody who may overthink, may focus on things that you don't need to focus on, you know. But with the Nine of Cups here, that you're somebody who's definitely very a happy person, somebody who, you know, is working really hard for what you want, and appreciative of where you are and how you're blessed. And you still want more for yourself, though. Like, you humbly work for more, even though you have things going on in your life where you're appreciative of where you are. You humbly work for more, okay, Scorpio? So, Scorpio, this is how they see you, okay? So if this video resonated with you, please give this video a big fat thumbs up, okay? Please subscribe to your girl here at High Priestess Glow Tarot. And please go check out your rising and your moon sign to see how else they may feel about you, okay? Those messages could also be for you, all right? Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Peace.